Hello, everybody. It is August 12th, 2026. My name is Xander, and I'm here to solve some puzzles, so let's get to connections. Here we go. Lemon tree. Would harbor, foster, like an animal or a person even, or maybe a thing. Maybe nurse or maintain. Okay. It gets a little less personal with maintain. I don't know. Bull shark, a great white shark. I think I see. We have okay, great, good, fine. I read these as sarcastic, but they don't have to be. That might just be me. Oh, poison dart is a type of frog, a tree frog. Oh, a bullfrog, and maybe a green frog, or uh, I think a green frog. I'm not sure about any of these other ones. But then, if these are categories, then we'd be left with benes or beans, Bing, Scott, and lemon. I'm not sure what this would be. And I don't know if it would be purple because we have the thing that starts with okay, great, good, and fine. Let me just try it. Oh, NBC sitcom surnames. Okay. Oh, I know these three. Chandler Bing, Liz Lemon, Michael Scott. I'm not sure what Benes is from, or Beans. But that was not purple, so let's go with great, okay, good, fine. All right, and let's go with the frogs. And those were green. And then this. Hold on to as a feeling. Oh, okay. Hello. There we go. Trickier than usual. I found it tricky to figure out what that blue clue was. Yeah, it looks like that was most people so far. How many people played? 44. I'm playing this a couple hours later than I usually do. So this one stood out to people so far. Yeah, it was just the sitcom surnames so far that was tough. Okay, so they put green in with these. I wonder if they tried to put lemon in with the frogs. Lemon, great white, nurse, and bull. This looks like a rainbow herring, but I'm not sure what it is a rainbow herring of. But only 11%. That's about 4 or 5 people. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, these look like last names, I guess. Yeah. All right. That was the connections. Let's take a look at the strands. Making a difference. Okay. Endow. That makes a difference. Let's try that. Okay. Stow or philanthropy. There we go. Bestow. And then donate. Give. Grant. And contribute. There we go. That is the Strands. Oh, I have another badge coming up in a little over a month. Let's take a look at the Wordle. Okay, Stoic. Huh. Divvy. Dippy. Puppy. Okay, there's a lot of ones that fit that format. How can I get the most letters in there and the most common letters in there? Or maybe it could be like dizzy. Those aren't very common letters, but could be that. I think I might need to do a test word here. Try and get some other letters in there. How about P's, Z's, M's? It could be dummy. What has a P and M and a Z in it? I don't think much does. So we don't have a double P or a double letter here at all. I wonder if it's still going to end with Y. Could it be something like jumpy or dumpy, bumpy? Okay, I might need another test word. D, M, and B. That is a little bit better. None of those. So I think it might have to be jumpy. Uh-oh. Oh no, there's no U. What am I doing? Oh, and there is an I. Well, that was a terrible turn of events. I'm in trouble here. So it's wimpy or gimpy. Wimpy seems more likely. I don't know that gimpy would even be accepted. I'm going to go with wimpy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't feel too at risk there. Let's see. Let's see if even gimpy was another possibility. No, it was narrowed down all the way back here. So, yeah, gimpy was never even considered. What did I have over here? Okay, stop highlighting things. There we go. Yeah. I kind of thought of a lot of these, not like mix up or whip. Anyway, divvy is the one I thought of first for some reason. There we go. That is the terrible Wordle. And let's check out the pips. All right, let me zoom in. Today we have 2 Ians, 1 Rodolfo. Let's check the easy. All right. Yeah. There we go. Didn't seem like the easiest easy ever. Let's take a look at the medium. Okay, 4 into a 3 sized, not 5s. 1s or 2s. Oh, greater than 2 greater than 8s. I don't know. Yeah, I guess this works. I don't feel like there could have been other ways to do that. Maybe not. Not without a. No, we could have like switched the 4-1 over here. No, we would have needed a 5-1. So I guess this was the correct way to do this. All right. There we go. That is the medium. Let's take a look at the hard. Okay. Dollar. We have. Do need some doubles. We need one here, here, and here. All the ones we need. What do we have? Zeros, threes, fours, five, six. We have a bunch. We also have these big three-sized ones. So we need to like be mindful of our bigger numbers. Also, we have a bunch of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 zeros. We have everything but 0, 4. Let's see. This is already pretty tough. We have these two greater than zeros. Those are not very helpful. Other than the fact that, we have so many zeros, we need to put them somewhere and they can't go there. So I wonder if we could put like 3 zeros here and 4 of them here, or 3 here, 3 here, 1, I guess, in a void. That sort of seems more likely, but I don't know. We could even put a 0 into the 12, for example, like that. Or even over here. Maybe we need to look for where to put low numbers. We have these greater than or less than threes. That's actually kind of restrictive because how many threes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they can't go into any of these greater than or less than threes. We do have one right here. But, they could also go into, they can't go into the 16, but they can go into the 14 or the 12. So, and we have a double, so they can go like here or here. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they went here, that would be all of our threes used up. We couldn't use one in the 12 or the 14. This one, I'm guessing, does not use a double, especially because if it did, then whatever goes here would be interchangeable with whatever goes here. So these would most likely point across like that. What can go in here? Actually, there may not actually be that much. We do not have a 4-2, so we're not like one off of these greater thans or less thans. But otherwise, we could put in 6, 0, 5, 0, 1, 4, 1, 6. Okay, there's a bunch that can go in there. But there's not actually a lot of twos. There's only 2 twos. Yeah. Well, there's no 0, 4, so 0, 5 or 0, 6 can go there. That leads me to believe that whatever goes in here and whatever goes in here are not the same, because then these 2 dominoes would be interchangeable. So if the zeros go here, they would not go here, vice versa. I mean, obviously, there's no rule against dominoes being interchangeable like that, but I think they mostly try to avoid that. Excuse me. Had to stretch. Yeah, okay, I don't know if this is right at all. Uh I don't know, maybe our twos are the key. Do we want to try to figure out where those can go? Like we can't put a 2-1 here because we do not have a 3-1. I was already looking at that. And it can't go into this one. So twos cannot go into either of the. Oh no. Well, a 2-0 can go here. Never mind. I already said that. But it can't go into this. Yeah, maybe I just need to find places to put my low numbers. But not all of these equivalence regions can be low. I don't think we have enough for all of those. And when I say low numbers, I guess I mean zeros, ones, and twos. So one of these is going to be threes. I'm pretty sure probably four since we have a double four. We do not have a double one or a double two. Right? Yeah. How about this? 5 connected to something with a double. We have a 5-3, 5-0. And 5-6. But I don't think a 6 is going to go into any of these equivalence regions, but could be wrong about that. We have quite a few large numbers, but I don't know if we could just go around getting rid of 3 6s. I haven't added these up, but I have a feeling that we would not be able to make 16, 14, and 12 with what we have left here. I don't really know how to do this because there's so many ways to make a bunch of these. We could do 5, 5, 1, 6. We could do 5, 6, and then any other 5 except 0. Here, similarly, 6, 6, 2, 5, 6, 3. Yeah. What about our ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ones. With some of them needing to go into probably at least one of these less than 3s. I don't know. Let's look at this. So double here, that, and then something else that goes into a double. What could that be? Probably a lot. Probably zeros, because zeros are connected to everything, really. Yeah, it could be a 0-3, not a 0-4. We don't have a 0-4. Okay, maybe it can actually be that much. Like, but I mean, we could switch these, have this be 3s, have this be 0s, or have this be 3s and this be 4s, or this be 4s and this be 3s. I don't know. Maybe this can't actually be 4s. I don't know that we have another 4 greater than 3 besides our 4-4, which would have to go here. So I think I ruled out 4s from this region. All right, let's look back at our 2s. 2s can also go into the greater than 0s. Well, it can go into this greater than 0. It cannot go into this. All we have is a 2-0 and a 2-1. We can't put one here. Can put one here, but it would have to be either. Well, no, it could be either one of them. 2 can't go into the 16 at all. It can go into the 14, like with the 2 here, 2-0, 2-1. Maybe I just need to decide places to try my zeros out. I don't want to put them in here and here because, like I said, these two would be interchangeable. We could put them in here and here. We cannot put them here and here because that would need 2 double zeros. Okay, maybe that's good. Maybe I'll try that, having them in here and here, and then another 0 goes either in the 12 or the void, or a less than 3. So yeah, I wanted to try zeros here and here. This can't be 0, 4. We don't have a 0, 4. Put 0, 2 or 0, 1 in here. Oh, we don't have a. We already used our 0, 6, so this would have to be, or 0, 5. This would have to be 0, 6. Yeah, I don't know about this. Okay. Let's try and make what I can out of these. Oh, wait. Let me put this over here so I can have this 2 here, and then... No, that's not going to work. I was going to say, and then put the 1... wait, no. How about this? Okay, yeah, this breaks, but there's other ways to do it. There's no way this is going to work. Yeah, we don't even have 4 of anything anymore. Okay. There's something I'm missing, obviously, but I don't know what it is that I specifically need to focus on or look for. Maybe I can recall this 2 and put 0, 1 here. So this could be where the other 2 goes. Can we still do this? So we need another 5. 3, 5. I think that's using up too many 3s. Okay, let me start from like here and then try and figure out what can go in this whole section. 3s or 4s. Let's put that there. So let's see. This could be 3, 4. Or no, 3, 4 can go here. This could be 4s, and this could be 3, 5. So no, not quite. Is there a way to modify this? This here. Oh. Okay. Oh my God, that was longer than I thought it would be. Wow, okay. Was that really 13 minutes? I guess it was. All right. That was just a lot of about 11 minutes of doing nothing and then 2 minutes of trying something and eventually having it work. That was tough. Yeah, I don't know the proper way to do that. Yeah, let me know if you found an actual good solution to this. There we go. That was the Pips, and that was the Daily Games. Thank you for joining me. Hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.